Hello everybody, this is Naveed here from naveedplace.com. In this lecture I am going to teach you 3D rotation and 3D translation tool in Adobe Animate. Now why do we use 3D rotation? Let's suppose if you want to rotate your object in 3D, you will use 3D rotation tool, and if you want to translate your object in 3D, you will use 3D translation tool. Now I talk a lot, now it's time to demonstrate you. So for this I will take rectangle, and you can take any object you like. Okay, after taking rectangle, what I do, I will simply go, or I will definitely go in the toolbox of Adobe Animate and click on selection tool, and I will select my whole object, and then I will go at the top in menu and I will click on convert to symbol and just give the name you like. And if you don't know what basically this is, don't take tension, we will discuss this all detail in the upcoming lectures. So just click on OK, and now your object is assembled. Now what I do, I will go in the toolbox again, and what I do, I will click on 3D rotation tool. As you click 3D rotation tool, you will have this circle and double circle, the first and the second. Now the red line, if you are able to see the red line, it's showing us the x-axis, the y, we can say that the green line says us the we can say y-axis, and the blue line says us the x-axis. Now what I mean, just click and drag, and just click and drag, and you can see here now I'm rotating. Are you able to see rotation? So whenever you want to rotate your object in this way, you will use 3D rotation tool. You can see here now it is being rotated in 3D. So let's suppose if you want to rotate, what you do, you will use 3D you can say 3D rotation tool. Okay, and if you want to rotate your object in this way, for instance, if I make it a little bit correct, and you will be able to find. Okay, let's suppose if you want to, you can say let's suppose if you want to rotate your object in this way, in up to down or to top to bottom, in any direction. Let's suppose if you want to rotate your object, right now I have you can say rectangle, but if you have any object, and if you want to definitely animate that object in 3D rotation, that will be definitely look much better. Then we have the second you can say the tool we have, this called a translation. What is mean of that? Let's suppose if now I have this object, and let's suppose if I want to translate my object, means in x-axis, in a y-axis, you can think of like this way, and fine, you can see here now I'm able to, you can see I'm able to see that if let's suppose if you are animating any character and you want to rotate or you want to translate your object, for example, is coming up or down, so you can use translation tool. Okay, so if you go at the middle and click on the middle, you definitely it will increase the size, or like this. So basically this was a lecture on 3D rotation tool and 3D translation tool. What the 3D rotation tool does means it rotates our object in 3D, and if we talk about the 3D translation, so it translates our object in 3D. So basically this was all about 3D rotation, 3D translation tool in Adobe Animate. I hope you have understood. For more videos you can come to my website www.naveedplace.com. Allah Hafiz, fi aman Allah. I will meet you in the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.